What's up, YouTube? Jet Fuel EDC here, and tonight we got another WE knife to check out. So before we open up the knife, gotta say thank you once again to Valtac Tactical for providing this knife to the Pass Around group. Truly appreciate that. Go check them out. I'll leave a link down in the description down below. Please go check them out. They got a cool little reward system going on. Got a new site. They're putting new products on there every day. Go check them out. If it's a fit and that's somewhere you think you might want to shop from, sign up, create an account. Just for creating an account, you get 200 points started out. 200 points is equal to $10. Each time you buy something from the website, it's 1 point. 1 point for each dollar. That's pretty awesome. You buy, say, a $50 knife, that's 50 points. I bought a Kaiser the other night, it was 151 points. So something like that is pretty awesome. I've made a few buys from them so far. They seem they're very competitive with their pricing as far as I've seen. And then you start throwing in these incentives and rewards, and that puts them up above. I mean, so go check them out, please. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description down below, and let's crack this bad boy open. So this, my friends, is the WE 617 Foxtrot. Let's open her up. This knife on Valtac Tactical's website runs at $100. It's pretty much $100 anywhere you look at it, anywhere I've seen. Like I said, they are very competitive with their pricing. So go check it out over there. So when you open this pouch up, you're looking at, you got the WE Knives cleaning cloth, silica bag, some instructions for use, and you got this little tool here. We'll talk about this little tool here in just a minute. So as you're looking at this knife, you got G10 handles, titanium hardware everywhere. Your WE Knives emblem, titanium. Your fasteners here, titanium. Titanium backspacer with a lanyard hole. Titanium pocket clip, and then titanium pivot, and round it out with the rest of the hardware, titanium. As you're looking at the pocket clip here, it is machined, very nicely done. Once again, kind of wish they would have taken that ramp down a little bit. It's kind of WE style, I've noticed, but it's not terrible. This knife is configured right hand tip up right now. You could also do right hand or left hand tip up for the lefties out there. You got stainless steel liners that have been milled for weight reduction. Very snappy action. Flipper, manual flipper with a liner lock. As you can see, they got that jimping that runs from the flipper tab down into the liner lock. This one's very well done. They did a great job with this. The fit and finish on this knife's very nice. Smooth action. You see that it's falling shut, but it is a heavy blade. And as you notice, you got that harpoon style out there at the front. So that kind of adds a little bit of that weight right there. But that action is seamless and flawless. This knife rides on ceramic ball bearings. It is a harpoon style blade. Kinda, yeah. Out here at the edge, you got that false edge, some swedging there. You're not gonna use that as a finger, as a thumb rest. A little bit far, definitely far from my hand. I guess if you had a, I don't know, a very large and long thumb, you might do that out there, but I doubt it. As you're looking at the blade, you got a satin finish with a flat grind. And let's see if we can find it here. Trying to remember where they put it. I know it's marked on this blade. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not marked on this one. I don't see it anywhere. But it is D2 steel. Yeah, I swore they had this thing marked, but I guess there it is. I knew they did. See it right there? D2 steel. Ha. See how Wheat does that? That's nice. It's a very nice feature. They don't billboard their stuff. That's all the billboarding you get on this thing. I mean, that's awesome. Like I said, I had this knife for a few days, so I'm not crazy familiar with it, but I do get a good grasp and good feel for it. I knew that D2 was there. I just couldn't remember where. So as you're looking at this knife, you're looking at a 4 3/4 closed length. When you snap that bad boy open, you're looking at a massive 8 3/4. The blade on this thing is ginormous, right at 4 inches, just shy, about 3.9. If you look at the cutting edge, looking at 3 1/4. The blade thickness, pretty thin behind the edge. And back here at the spine, you're looking at 0.155. And like I was saying, at the edge, 0.023. The handle itself, you look at it, is 0.58. So just over 1/2 inch. It's got a little bit of weight to it, not crazy, but the size of the knife, I don't know, they've got the weight distributed very well, so the size of it really, I don't know, you don't really notice how heavy it is. I mean, it's not really heavy, but I mean, it's got a little bit of weight to it, 4.41 ounces. And 125 grams, which for a knife this size is not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's pretty light, that G10, that titanium. It really, like I said, they distributed the weight very well on this knife. So with all the specs and everything out of the way, let's get into the dislikes and likes, followed by a recommendation. So first thing, I'm not a fan of harpoon style blades. It's just there for looks, and the look doesn't fit to me. I'm not a whaler. I'm not, the harpoon thing is lost on me. I would have rather had a drop point there, or, like I said, it's kind of lost on me. The next thing would have to be this proprietary hardware. So as you can see, you got your pivot there, and then all your other fasteners. Everything is proprietary on this. It's good because they provide you the tool. Let me crack it open here. Got our little baggie here. So you can see it's just a small, it's like the opposite of a Torx bit, basically. Kinda, sorta. And that just fits down in your hardware. And then you'd loosen. But I mean, you lose this thing, and I'm sure we would probably send you another one, but I'm sure it's going to cost you something. I just kind of, I mean, it looks good, but I kind of wish that they would have left the proprietary hardware off of it. That's just me. The next thing, this knife runs right at $100. I think that's a little expensive for D2. There's a lot of comparable knives out there for well under $100. D2, you can get a steel wheel cut jack, Modus, a Rat 1, Rat 2. You know, there's a lot of comparable knives. Obviously, you're not going to get the titanium hardware and things like that of that source, or you may not get the specific qualities of the fit and finish and different quality that they put into their knives. But still, it's quite a bit under, you know, your $100 range. With that being said, let's get into the likes. So I do like the pocket clip. I kind of wish that they would have kind of shaved it down just a little bit, you know, right there, like I spoke of in my last time I shot a WE video. But I do like, there's not a crazy amount of tension on here, and it slides in and out of pocket very easily. The next thing is this knife is wicked sharp. For D2, I was pretty amazed. It really is. It's a great slicer. I really was. I was very, very amazed with it. I mean, it's wicked sharp. As you can see, I don't want to cut up that whole piece of paper, but save some for next time. But yes, it is a very, very nice slicer. Next has to be the action. The action on this knife, very smooth, seamless. The weight of the blade, it falls shut, very nice. The next thing, it actually looks pretty good. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not crazy about the harpoon style, but it fits this knife. And this knife, it looks really good. With that being said, I'd have to say this knife's a yes for me. There's some different color combinations and things out there. I will say I am going to buy this knife. And I'm really grateful that I got to check it out before I did, because I don't think I would have even looked at this knife, at buying this knife, because of that harpoon blade. I'm not, like I said, I'm not crazy about it. But that's certainly not a deal killer to me, and it's not going to be. I'm gonna buy one of these knives, and once again, I could recommend this knife. WE does some great work, and their knives hold up. They've been tested. They do some good stuff. So please go over to Valtac Tactical and check out their website. If you like what they got going on there, check them out, make some purchases, sign up for an account, get some rewards. With that being said, that's all I got for you guys tonight. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.